Welcome to London, motherfucker. I should say, welcome to my apartment. Hi guys, it's me. So I wanted to get out of the studio and do a little something different today. What better way to show you my everyday makeup routine than showing you where I actually do it every day? Genius! So I'm here filming out of my apartment in downtown Orlando, Florida. And here is my little vanity that I have right here. It's a mess. If you guys don't have a vanity or an area where you can sit down and do your makeup or do your skincare if you're not into makeup, it is amazing. It's one of my favorite places in the whole wide world to sit down and pamper myself, and it helps me actually do a skincare routine. So highly recommend. Mucho. But yeah, this is where I do my face every day, and not everybody knows where I live because there's only like four of these high-rises in downtown Orlando, and yeah, great. The sun is setting right now. I feel like the sun is setting like sooner and sooner. I feel like it's almost like 5 o'clock. It's just like 5:15 p.m. and look at this. I have like the best views ever. And I don't know if you guys can see this little spot, but pretty much they painted the outside. There you go. They painted the outside of the building, and there's this huge paint drop here on the other side of the glass that I swear it drives me so psycho. I want to like climb on the outside of the building like a skyscraper and scrape this off. It drives me nuts. So enough about my issues. That's a different video. That's a different video. That's a series. So let's get started and let's do this face. Too close, too close, not close. Oh my god, I need a tan so bad. Mama needs a tan. Come outside. I just realized I look like my default picture. Should I change my shirt? I love how I'm filming an everyday makeup routine and it's dark. That's probably why I wrote when the sun goes down. That's all I ever see. All right, let me focus. So I've already put on an under eye cream and I've put on a moisturizer on my face. Next, I always do my brows. Okay, this is real life in this video, you guys. After I put on moisturizer, I have to like wipe off and make sure there's no moisturizer anywhere where I have my little tiny brows. Because if there's any moisturizer, because if there's any moisturizer on my little hairs, then the pencil is just gonna slip around, so. Alright guys, so this video is real life, okay? So, I'm gonna show you stuff YouTubers and beauty gurus on YouTube don't ever really show. It's not cute, but it's real life. Well, I'm the type that I get ready out of my little makeup bag and I zip it up and I take it with me. I also like to put things in my makeup bag that I want to use up. But also, I have a problem, like, I love finishing products like completely. Is anybody out there like that? I know there's people out there like that because I've even looked up YouTube videos on how to scrape every ounce of a product out. Okay, so think about it. Am I crazy for looking that up on YouTube? Am I crazier than the person that actually filmed that tutorial? Think about that, right? That's what I say. So I'm totally normal. So I carry around with me and I'm forced to use only the things in here until they're absolutely gone, and it works for me and I love it and I feel great. It's very satisfying when you completely use up a product. So a lot of these products are like down to the wire. I'm like scraping it. It looks really sad. This is real life today. Real life today. What I've been using lately in my makeup bag, you can't even tell anymore. These two little eye pencils from IMAN. They were extremely long and now they're all the way down to these little bits. And I can't wait till I'm done with these. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I love using pencil for my eyebrows. I don't like doing a million steps. I will do an eyebrow routine and go into depth on my eyebrows because my whole entire life, I've been doing my eyebrows since I was like, that was probably the first thing I ever did. 16, I wasn't allowed to touch makeup. I wasn't allowed to touch makeup. I have gum in my mouth? Oh my god. Be a professional, London. So I'm just gonna pencil in my eyebrows and I'll be right back for the next step. When the sun goes down. Eyebrows are on. Boom. And it is dark outside. So next for concealer is this Born This Way by Too Faced. This is pretty new. I went through and I scraped to pieces my last two concealers that I had. So I just put one little drop, one little dot under each eye, and I blend it out with my finger. And I just pat it out with my finger. I don't like to use a beauty blender or a beauty sponge to blend out my concealer because I feel like it just soaks up so much of the product. I can't speak. I feel like it just soaks up so much of the product and it shears it out. And concealer is the one thing that I want, like, I need the coverage. Because mama got dark circles. I hate this time change. I just feel like, I mean, I'm just getting ready for my day. It just makes me feel like the day is gone. Well, I'm just gonna get undressed now and take a shower and go back to bed. So now I'm setting my under eyes, and I love using this Kat Von D powder. It's a blotting powder in the shade Light, and I've hit pan on it because I use it so much. I love this powder. It's very lightweight and it adds a little brightness. This powder also has like blurring. I don't think it says it, but I definitely see it. Like, it blurs your pores and everything. Oh, and did I say this is a no foundation routine? I don't know if I said that. But yeah, I live in Florida and it's so hot all the time that, I don't know. I have great skin though too. I'm blessed with great skin. So I don't wear foundation on a regular basis. And I don't know if I like it. But yeah, if you don't need foundation, by all means, do not use it. Okay, now is where the judgment kicks in. Bronzer. I go through bronzers so quickly that I love to use like drugstore bronzers or cheap bronzers and expensive bronzers. Another trick that I like to do is using a darker face powder. So this was Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade Mocha 360. That's not my color. This is an all over face color, and I have just a little bit left that I am determined on using. You know what I'm saying? Sorry guys, I'm looking at my big old mirror over here on my vanity. I'm going to use every little drop of this. But yeah, so if you can't find a bronzer that you like, try a darker shade face powder. So I love this one that's warm. They also have a shade called Coconut that's really good, that if you're close to my skin shade or lighter, you'd be able to use as a bronzer. And that's one of my little tips and tricks from the drugstore. Another one of my little tips and tricks is using the second compartment in here. It usually holds a sponge, but I have another face powder that I'm working on. This is the Fit Me powder, matte and poreless in a lighter shade, and I used to use that to set my under eyes, but I don't like the way it looks under my under eyes. I touch up with it throughout the day. So it's like I have a little compact with me to go. I always use the second little compartment for something, or it's great for holding eyelashes if you're on the go. You heard it here first, guys. The next step that I love to do is I love using bronzer in my crease. So I'll just put it right here and I'll take it down my nose. And yes, I do this every day because I just feel like it's quick and easy, and I'm already here, so might as well. I'm already here, so might as well just... I don't know, I just really love the way that it looks, and it's very flattering for my face shape. And didn't focus. I don't know, and it looks, I look a little more put together, and it looks like I have eyeshadow on, and it's just bronzer in the crease. And I'm contouring a little bit, and I like to do this while I'm here, while it's loaded on the brush, you know. When you put a tiny bit under your bottom lip, it makes your bottom lip look like protruding. What is this? Protruding more? Like it's out there more? Like it's so out there, there's a shadow underneath your lip. And it makes it look bigger and juicier. See? Cool. Next step is highlight, and yes, I like to highlight every day. I think it brings back a natural glow to the face, and it's a quick and easy step, and I think it looks beautiful. And also I have a few highlighters that I'm trying to use up. Like this one is from Wet n Wild. This is a MegaGlo highlighting powder, and this is in the shade Precious Petals. I've been having fun with this guy. So yeah, I just add it to the tops of my cheeks. What is this area called? Tops of my cheeks, right? Tip of my nose, and I like to highlight my forehead. The sides, so the glow is consistent here. Let's go crazy with it. A Cupid's bow right above the top lip. Sometimes I put a little on my chin. Why not today? Just marry them together. Look, lately over here, do you guys see that? It looks like I took my eyebrow pencil and I was just like, I got lazy with it. But I have like this vein that runs up the side of my head, and it kind of adjoins with my eyebrow. Do you guys get what I'm saying? But yeah, it looks like I messed up my eyebrow pencil. Next is blush. I love blush. Just a little tip, even when you have a full face of makeup, whenever you add blush, it makes, I don't know, it just makes it look more natural instantly. It's almost kind of like you're naturally flushed. And even when you wear a full face of makeup, full coverage, everything, you add blush and it just instantly makes everything look more natural, more skin-like. I don't know if you understand me, try it at home, I swear. So I love blush because I feel like it just instantly makes everything look natural. So this is by NYX, and this is in the shade Ignite or Passion. It has two names. Sir! There it goes. And yeah, I love this shade. Oh, I'm such a YouTuber. I love, hello? There you go. And I just put that on the apples of my cheekies. This is when I feel creepy because I just smile to myself in my own mirror. I just love that. Next, I love a setting spray. Well, actually, this one's not a setting spray. I love to do this Rose Glow Mist, and I do this every single day. This is by Pixi. Sir! I have to do the YouTube hand. Oh, yeah, there it goes. This is new. They used to have just the Glow Mist, and now they added Rose. So I had to pick it up because it's beautiful and it smells like rose. And then, oh, this is just a, oh, this is another little tip of mine. Usually when you order makeup online, it comes, sometimes they have like these cute little cardboard inserts in them. So I keep them on my vanity. I think they look beautiful and they look, you know, like pop art on your vanity. And then they're also functional because I'm always trying to find something to fan myself down with. You see what a beautiful glow that gives to the skin? I love that glow mist. It's just so pretty. And it takes away some of the powderiness, so it doesn't look heavy at all. And it's just like, it looks like skin. Then for my last step, I'm going to put on mascara. And what I'm currently using, I can't wait to finish this. I've had like a love-hate relationship with this mascara. This is by E.l.f. This is the 3-in-1 mascara. And it has a very interesting wand. I don't understand how the end is like a little ball like that. They just want you to screw up your face. I mean, it does a pretty okay job. I just, it stays sticky for a while, and then my bottom lashes stick to my top lashes sometimes, and it's annoying. Yeah, but it does the job. Then for my lower lashes, I've been trying out this little sample from IT Cosmetics, the Superhero Lash. I use a different mascara for my lower lashes because for the lower lash, I really need to use something dependable. The most work I put into my face is my under eyes. Like my under eyes, I have dark circles. I don't want that to move anywhere. It is the worst feeling when you put on mascara on your lower lashes and then all of a sudden, boop, it touches, and like it takes so long to correct that. You know, you have to like scrape it off and then fix it all over again. And so you have to use something that's really dependable. So I tested this one day as soon as I got it, and it worked. It didn't transfer. That e.l.f. one transferred on me like crazy. So he's on lower lash line timeout. He's been terminated from the lower lash line. And there, boom. It's also very important to do your mascara last, because if you do a face spray, it can make the mascara transfer. And also if you do your mascara and then you do face powders, the powders can get onto your mascara and make it clumpy, or it could lighten it in color. It could make it look foggy or grayish. It won't be as bold black as when you first applied the mascara. So it's always very important to do your mascara last. Very helpful tip. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. I always just wear chapstick every day. I love my lips. I take very good care of my lips. They're always moisturized. I have to, before I go to bed, first thing I wake up in the morning, when I work out, I always have to have a chapstick on, so I just use that every day. So just throw on a little chapstick, it's a little more moisturization. And then a little extra step sometimes that I do, like again, don't judge me. This is NYX Taupe that it was like all over YouTube for a while. It's a great contour shade. It's really a blush from NYX, but it's so cool toned that I use this as a contour. I don't feel like contouring. I don't contour on the day-to-day basis. I just like bronze my nose. I contour my nose a little bit. So for this, sometimes I just grab it in a little tiny shader. I love this brush. This is the Morphe E36. This is the softest pencil brush you will find. I love doing this for tiny little detail work under the lower lash line. But anyway, side note. Let me get a little closer for you guys. So then I like to do this step because it just, I have little fine lines and wrinkles under my eyes. And so this step is kind of like a little trick because it hides them a little bit. Kim Kardashian does this a lot. She brings it down really low. Yeah, that's not. It just adds a little natural shadow under there. I say natural. And that is it, you guys. That is my everyday makeup routine. So just recap, it's just brow, concealer, bronzer, blush, highlight, mascara, a face glow mist, and a little bit underneath the lower lash line, a little shadow underneath. I just want to point out also, my eye look today is made out of a bronzer and a contour. What I always like to tell people is powder and you can use it anywhere on your face. So it looks like I have a whole eyeshadow look and it's with face powders. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this little kind of like vlog style on different video type instead of me being in the studio all the time. And like always, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Follow me on social media. And I need my manager here to help me do my outro. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for watching. And I love you guys. Bye.